I wrote this song very recently. It's a brand new one that's going on my record as well. And I wrote about getting lost. It's a song about getting lost. I was diagnosed with clinical depression a couple of years ago, and I had it for a couple of years. I don't know, you know, depression, people can call it many things, and but people usually don't call it many things. They don't talk about it. People don't talk about it very often. And I think that's a bunch of bullshit. I think everybody needs to talk about it. People need other people to talk to, and they need to know that they're not the only ones. I thought I had experienced depression before, actually. You know, being a teenager, being an artist, all of those things. But when it comes to like full-on, what they call clinical depression, it's very much kind of like a disease, and you can't do anything. You can't even really get out of bed. It's a really intense thing. And I started writing a song about this, and that's, you know, it's a lot of fun for people to listen to. I'm not like Elliott Smith or something. I can't make it sound like that. Anyways. So the guy I was writing with decided to say, he said, well, why don't you even it out with a story about one of the happier times in your life? And I was like, okay. This is, I got lost when I was 11 years old. I grew up in a town of about 1,000 people called Millbrook, Ontario, and I went to Peterborough, Ontario, which is a town of 75,000 people, and I went to this exhibition, this fair, with two of my best friends, my 11-year-old friends. And it was the first time I'd been in the big city. The big city was pretty big for me, by myself, and I actually got lost right around this time, sundown. You actually tuned it? Okay, see, he tuned my guitar before I could finish telling the story. I'll still finish it, even though it was kind of... So anyways, I got lost, and being lost as a kid is one of the scariest things in the world, right? You don't think you're ever going to find your way home, and that's how I felt as an adult a few years ago. But my very favorite song came on just as the sun was going down. I was 11 years old, and I remember my favorite song came on the radio. And I had this breath of fresh air and fresh life inside of me, and I forgot that I was lost. And that's kind of what music does for me and what music does for everybody that I know. And just very grateful for music and grateful for you guys. So this is a song called Merry Go Round, and that's what it's about. It's about getting lost and found in music. It goes like this. Have you ever fallen? Have you ever hit the ground? Have you ever laid there? Have you ever just stayed down? Have you ever looked up and laughed at the big blue sky? Have you ever wondered? Have you ever wondered why you always hide? Sing along, sundown, merry go round, too young to leave this town. Someone's playing your song, feels good, sing it along. What can go wrong? What about midnight? What about your disappears? What about your stories? What about your fairy tales? What about the secrets you don't need to keep inside? What about the reasons? What about the reasons why you always hide? Sing along. want to. Sundown, baby, go around. Too young to leave this town. Someone's playing your song. Feels good singing along. What can go wrong? Oh, what can go wrong? What can go wrong? Oh, what can go wrong? Thank you so much. I'm Serena.